It's me, the preacher from the Philippines. I'm back. Continuation of our message. Does God exist? Where's God? I'm telling you. God is very real. Very real to those who love, trusted, surrender their lives to Him. God is very real for them. You see, Mr. P channel, I know you're watching now. No group, no people, no person claim, confess, and testify that God changed their lives, but only the born again Christians. Muslim can never say that Muhammad changed their lives. No, because Muhammad is not God. Only God can change lives. Even the Mormons, the Buddha, the Buddhists, all those who practice Islam. Millions and millions of Christians around the world, 7 continents, they are proclaiming, they are confessing, they are testifying that God changed their life. Millions and millions, hundreds of millions of them, Mr. P channel. And I'm very happy that I'm one of them. Is that enough evidence? What evidence are you still seeking, Mr. P channel? Okay, Musbiano. Why unbelief is such a serious sin? Surely God, being the all-powerful creator of the universe, could come up with some way to make everyone believe in Him without encroaching of their free will. Why does He not do this? Or is He incapable of doing this? Mr. Muspiano, let me tell you this, sir. Why unbelief is such a very serious sin? Much more denying, blaspheming, and mocking God. Musbiano, not believing in God is a very serious sin because you are making God a liar for not believing in Him. Believing not someone or somebody is a very serious sin too, isn't it? If your boss will tell you, Mr. Muspiano, that this Christmas he will give you a bonus, and you did not believe him, and you said, boss, I do not believe you. You will not give me a bonus. What do you think your boss will do? He will fire you? Yes. Why? For not believing in him. I already gave this example about these 3 notorious criminal. The next morning, the 3 of them will die. But because the king is very merciful, was very merciful, he called one of his representatives and said, tell this notorious criminal, because of my mercy, because I'm a very compassionate king, tell them I'm going to forgive them and will give them another chance if only they will mend their ways. And the representative went and talked to these 3 criminals. He talked to this criminal A and told him that because of the king's merciful heart, loving kindness, and compassionate heart, that the king is forgiving him, giving him another chance. Criminal A did not believe the representative, and he said, how can the king forgive me? I'm a very notorious criminal, robber, rapist. No, I don't believe the king. Okay, the representative went to and talked to the other criminal B, and criminal B said the same. He was not worthy. He doesn't believe the king, that the king will just forgive him. all the sins that he had committed. And the representative of the king went to the third notorious criminal and told him the same. And criminal C, the third criminal, said, I am a sinner, notorious criminal, robber, rapist, murderer. I do not deserve this, but I accept the king's offer of free gift of salvation. I believe the king. So the next morning, the two criminals died. Why? Because they did not believe and accept the offer of the king. The third criminal, criminal C, on that day was freed. He became a free man. So something with all of you, unbelievers, mockers, atheists, who keeps on denying, blaspheming God, for refusing to accept God's gift of salvation, for denying and rejecting Jesus Christ. What salvation awaits for all of you? The Bible is very clear in the book of Hebrews. How can we escape if we neglect this great salvation? And according to you, Mr. Muspiano, cannot God could come up with some way to make everyone believe in Him without encroaching of their free will? This is your big problem, atheists. You love your sin so much, your vices. You like to live as if there's no God, there's no hell, there's no judgment day. Free from the fear of hell. So you can just do what you want to do. You like to become an animal. An animal can do what he wants to do. And on that day, they will not be accountable to God. You know why? Because animal doesn't have soul. They do not know what is good and what is evil. So therefore, when they die, they will just vanish. But you, Muspiano, Pragmatic, Grey Pax, Winham 666, Atheist at Large, Buds 06, Satan is 407, Satan is 4007, I'm telling you, sir. Satan is 4007, and you, Abdul Jacko 188, you are the worst of the worst. Even in hell, at the part of hell, there you will be tormented for eternity. If there is a worse place than hell, that's where you belong, and that is the lake of fire. I pity all of you who keep on mocking, blaspheming, and denying God. Yes, you keep on sending evil, diabolical, and satanic command, hellish command, but that will not change the reality. You gamble your soul for a very short period of time. How long will you live, all of you atheists? 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, and after that, what? Lake of fire, where you are being burned, but you are not dying. I pity all of you. Yes, I'm very satisfied with my life now. I have Jesus with me, and that's more than enough. My dear Muspiano and Pichannel and Rapmatic. That's more than enough. Jesus Christ is the completion of my life. He loves me. He died for me. He is my King. He is my Lord. He is my God. When I die, I'm very sure 100% I will go to heaven. You call me evil, idiot, lunatic. Why? Because I'm preaching the truth. If I will preach lies after lies, you will love me. It's like what the Jews did to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ preached the truth. But instead of being grateful, showing gratefulness, no, they killed him. These people are very unthankful and ungrateful. So with all of you atheists, I pity all of you.